everyone, today I'm going to talk about EU settlement scheme pre-applications. So EU settlement scheme application, if you made and if it has been refused, don't file a new application. This was very common practice before. Since the EU settlement scheme was launched, individuals would just, if one application is refused, they would make another application. If that is refused, another application. This was quite common practice and Home Office observed that as well. Even we had many times filed clients applications where one was refused, and whatever were the reasons, we came in, we represented, and we got it approved. We made a new application and we got it approved. So whether it's a pre-settled status or settled status application, now the important thing is, if an application is refused and you file it, it will be declared as a late application and declared as invalid, which means the caseworker will return it back to you saying it's an invalid application, I'm not going to look at it on the merits. So they are not going to look into it basically. It's just come late to them, they are not going to look at it. So that's called as an invalid application. It's a late application. All the timelines have been passed for the EU settlement scheme to make any new applications. So if it is refused, and the only options for you that remain are, till 5th of October you had the option of AR also. Even now, and now this option is also gone. The administrative review, you can't even file for an AR, because if your application is refused now, you only have the option of an appeal right. From 5th October decisions, any decisions that have come on or after 5th of October, you only have the option of filing an appeal with the first right tribunal. So this is what I want to explain. Secondly, the reason I am making this video is because there are many inquiries, there are many uh, individuals who are in these situations where, out of that previous common practice, they filed an application that was refused. They subsequently filed another application which was declared invalid, so refusal invalid. Because of the invalidity, they wasted the time. So obviously they file, and by the time they get it, the invalidity decision, they can't even go back to this refusal and try to challenge it, because on the refusal, previously when the administrative review was there, you had 28 days. Within 28 days you should challenge it, or within 14 days if you are inside UK, you should file an appeal, or 28 days if you are outside the UK. So those timelines will be gone. If you file a new application, waste your time filing it, getting a refusal decision, and by the time these timelines will be gone, so challenging this refusal will not be possible. Hence, this is my wise advice: don't make new applications. If your USS application is refused, challenge it accordingly, whatever the letter says. It would usually allow you to appeal. So file the appeal, take the advice of immigration lawyers. We do advise, we represent clients in appeals as well. If you want, you can book a consultation with us. We can read through the refusal letter, ask you questions, and during a consultation and advise on the merits of success of that refusal, what is possible, what is not, what is required, etc, etc. So if you want, you can do that. Either that is the only option. So remember, because there are many clients who are stuck in this situation where they have got this refusal, then they just try to file a new application, wasted their time. By the time they got the invalidity letter, email saying your application is invalid, and they lost these two options of administrative appeal, because they are out of time now, because that is, they have passed more than 28 days, all the timelines. So yeah, if this is what I wanted to update everyone, that new applications is not an option for USS refused decisions. And if you do like this video, subscribe to our channel and like us, comment us, make any comments if whatever you decide, if this video helps you, or whatever you decide, if you have got a refusal, what decision you have taken, what you have done, do write in comments. It helps us and other clients also to learn from everyone's experience. Thank you.